everybody, Edo here, and this is Floor Plan by Deepwater Games. And actually, I got invited on a press tour to the Winchester Mystery House, which is in San Jose, which is this incredible, crazy property. And that's because they're making a Floor Plan, the Winchester House edition, or Winchester House Floor Plan. It's like a sequel. As part of the party favor, like the thank you for coming thing, was a copy of this game, which I took and had a chance to play with Emily, and I dig it a lot. So in Floor Plan, this is the original. I hadn't heard of it. It's a roll and write game, 1 to 100 players, that kind of thing. I put it in the box here because this is like perfect fit, and I don't mean that in a good way. You know, it's a little like, come on, give me like a little millimeter bigger box of smaller paper or whatever. But anyway, so everyone's going to have some sheets. There's a whole bunch of them. Doesn't come with pencils, but that's okay. And we are going to be making floor plans like this or like this. You're going to feel like an architect or a landscaper or one of those things. And there are a number of cards in here. There are design, layout, and build cards. You're going to get one of each for each game. These represent objectives for all the players. It's shared objectives. You know, different cards for different, more variation in future games. And one of the players is going to roll die. So, let's not take two of the same. So, you roll die, you can do one of two things. You can build rooms, or you can add decorations and furnishings. And so, if you roll and you're going to build a room, the two numbers together are the dimensions. So this would be a 6x4 room or a 4x6 room, depending on how you want to put it out there, which is pretty sizable. But then actually what you'll do is you'll look at the dice on your little sheet here, and it turns out that 6 is a living room and 4 is a kitchen. So the dimensions are 6x4, and it could be a kitchen or a living room. Why would you want that? Well, different objective cards need different rooms, well-appointed kitchen, dining room, bedroom, and washroom with unique furnishing arrangements within them. There's some that want a kitchen with 12 windows, all sorts of things. Other thing you can do is you can, instead of building a room, you can make a landscape item, and like a 1 is 1 tree. If you get doors, it's 2 for 2 doors. So the different numbers represent a different piece of landscape, and like how many. So like a 6 is 6 stones. It's just, the tree's really big, there's different sizes, you can see how I put it out there. And then basically you're just working towards these objectives. Like here it is, rock garden. Stones completely enclosing a tree is worth 9 points, or that big one I read was 12. Some of them are like points at the end of the game, which is this wheelchair ramp bonus. Earn 2 points for each room with a door opening onto a deck. That kind of thing. A shed is a closet surrounded by deck. All that sort of stuff. So you're building the place. Every time you finish an objective, you pick one of the areas at the bottom. First player to 6 ends the game. May or may not be the winner. You'll finish the round. But depending on where you score, you get a little bonus. Like you can change a die to another number, which is very useful. You can build 2 rooms for the price of 1. Extra objects, add doors, that kind of thing. You're going to build a thing, and then you're going to get some points based on the conditions. They're going to be interesting looking. They're not going to be like super well laid out houses, because you're just trying to meet these random objectives. That was actually one of the things that was a detractor for my wife. She was like trying to get in there and like doing something that like looked appealing and she enjoyed, because I think creating a house is a cool thing. But the cards really force you not to do that. In fact, it's sort of one of the things that's really cool about the Winchester version of this game, which is notably different. But because it's based on the Winchester Mystery House, which is from this lady who went nuts and just built all these crazy rooms to keep like the dead ghosts of the people the Winchester guns killed in battle. It's really interesting. Look it up if you don't know about it. But basically, it's this crazy place with rooms without doors and 3-story, bigger rooms on smaller rooms, and rooms in weird places facing black wall, like all sorts of craziness. And so when you're doing the objectives for that one, the fact that your house looks all crazy and weird is sort of like thematic, where here it's a little weird. But I think this game absolutely delivers on an interesting roll and write game where you're creating a floor plan and meeting objectives. And I enjoy it. I'm sure we will get through more of these as we go, as more people are over to play, but definitely recommend it. So, Floor Plan. Hey everybody, Edo here, and thanks for watching Gaming with Edo. Reviews over here on this playlist, League and Insider videos over here on this one. Subscribe, share, all that good stuff. But most importantly, play some great games. Thanks. Bye.